Everybody, this is Tracy. Wishing you guys a happy new year. I promised you this video about a month ago. I found out that YouTube has this new thing called Community, where you can actually make posts similar to like Twitter and Facebook, where you can talk to the subscribers on your channel and just sort of like have communication. If you go to someone's page and look across the bar where it has the like videos about playlists, you'll see a little label that says community, and if you click on that, you can get messages from the YouTube creator. So I think I'm going to be using that a little bit more. But what I had promised you guys last month was that I was going to give you an update on the status of my channel with the whole YouTube review. If you guys remember, and I also have videos about it, but back in February, I think it was February 20th, YouTube demonetized all of the channels that did not have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours over the previous 12 months. Well, so I was one of those people, and I had my channel demonetized, which means that I don't get paid for my videos or when ads run on my videos. So in May, I reached my 1,000 subscribers, and I already had, even back in February, I had the watch hours down, so I only needed the 1,000 subscribers. And I reached that in May, so I requested, and I can't even remember if I had to do the request or if YouTube automatically put you into a queue to have your channel reviewed so that you can get your monetization back. But either I requested it or it happened automatically. I can't remember. It's been so long. That happened in May. So here we are in January of 2019, and I still don't have my monetization back. And I have tried everything. I tried being patient. I tried, because at one point it was saying that they had a really huge backlog, but they were going to have everything cleared out by June 30th. So June 30th came and went, and then the message on my channel changed to everyone would be reviewed within a month. And that month came and went, so it was August. My channel still wasn't approved for monetization, and so people were telling me send a message to YouTube via their YouTube team on Twitter. So I sent a message. They came back and said, oh, check your email, because they would have sent you a message if there was a problem with the channel. And I was steady trying to explain to them that there was no problem with the channel, because once you reach that threshold, your account automatically says that, congratulations, your channel is in review. We'll get back to you in a month or so with a response. I said, and that's where it's been sitting since May. And they were like, oh, well, go check your email anyway. So I checked my email. I came back. Then they said, well, there were some people that were reviewed, but there was an issue with their account. And so we told them that, we'll come back in a month. Continue to create content, fix the issues that we identified, and we'll review your channel after 30 days. And I told them, I said, well, I didn't have any of that. I didn't receive an email. There's nothing on my account that says, pending further review or any of these things that you guys are telling me to look for. So they were like, well, we don't know what to tell you. There's nobody we can contact. And it was becoming really frustrating, because there were people that started channels. There's this guy that I follow called Just a Superstar Carter, who started his channel in March, and he reached the 1,000 subscribers fairly quickly because he was introduced on another YouTuber's channel. So he had a following, from sitting with that person and doing videos with that person. So he was able to get his 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours rather quickly after he started his channel. And so he got monetized like within a matter of like 2 weeks after reaching his goals. Then there were YouTubers that I follow who also were, getting monetized within a matter of weeks. And so I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So I tried doing a message on the forum because once I lost my monetization, I could no longer contact YouTube, and I couldn't contact them by phone before, but I was able to send them an email, and then if it was something we couldn't resolve via email, they would call me even though I didn't have a number to call them. So when I lost the monetization, the ability to email went away as well. So I go into the forum, leave a message in the forum, and then immediately I get an email saying that my post in the forum was a duplicate and that it was being closed out, or it was being combined with other posts that was similar to mine, and that if I basically sent another or started another post about the monetization, that would be seen as spam, and then I guess that would lead to some other ramifications. And I was like, oh my God. So I go over to this post that they combined my post with, and there are thousands of people in there, and it's a mixture of people who were told by YouTube that there was an issue with their channel, like they were putting up duplicate content, they were putting up spam, they were, so it was giving them reasons, and it was telling them clean your channel up and we'll review it again. So it was those people, and then it was people like myself who Facebook seemed to, like our channel or our request to be reviewed has gone into a black hole or something. So it was a mixture of that. Nobody's monitoring this forum. Nobody's responding to people except for other people who think they know the answer to the question. And that was really frustrating. So I went back to Twitter, to the Twitter page, and, asked again, like, hey, it's been 2 more months. I still haven't been monetized. They're still saying this same blanketed statement about, oh, check your email. So I knew that was a lost cause. Then I found this channel called VidQ, I think it is, VidRQ, something like that. Stumbled across this channel. So this guy, he's doing videos and he's sharing things that other YouTubers have shared with him who were sitting, in review status for months and months and months. And then they tried these little tricks and it worked for them. They were finally monetized, but it would seem like every time I would come across a video, YouTube had gotten hip to what people were doing. So for example, this guy back in, I think it was October, told them that what he did was he went into, on your channel, you have that feedback section, and he said that he clicked on send feedback. It created a screenshot of the page where it tells you, congratulations, you reached your 1,000 subscribers and your watch hours. And then he sent a message and just basically said, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I've reached the threshold, but it's been 2 months. Can somebody please let me know if there's something I need to do? So I tried doing that. That didn't work, but there were people in the comments on this video who said that they did it, but, and within 12 hours, their channel was monetized. But by the time I saw the video, it was like a month had passed, and then people were starting to comment and say, oh, they got hip to that. They're no longer approving channels based on that email. And then one of my favorite YouTubers, Tested with Ty, she reached her threshold of she had the subscribers, but she needed to reach the 4,000 watch hours. And so we were, trying to help her get her hours up. And she finally reached the threshold. And then somebody reported one of her, what's the Gordon Ramsay show with the cooking show that comes on Fox? I watch it all the time. Why I can't? Hell's Kitchen. So somebody reported one of her Hell's Kitchen reviews. And so when she, contested or appealed the decision to have that video removed, they approved her appeal, and at the same time, they approved her channel for monetization. So I have like several not YouTube channels. I have several Google IDs, which you use to get on YouTube. So I said, okay, well, maybe if I report my own channel, like maybe that will get them to look at it. But then I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And we were joking on one of her videos from yesterday. And, she would say, okay, maybe we should just report Tracy's channel and see if that worked. But I'm just at the point now where I don't know what to do. People they give me suggestions. I try everything that people tell me to try. If you guys out there have some suggestions that can help, I mean, even Kaya, you guys know Kaya, My Neck, My Back, Kaya. I follow Kaya. Kaya has had like 5 channels since I reached my threshold. People keep reporting her channels, and then she'll start a new channel and she gets monetized, just like that. But I just can't get anybody to look at my channel, and I really don't know. And I was thinking about reaching out to this guy who has like a really big channel and be like, hey, can you call YouTube for me? Because I think you have to have like 50,000 subscribers to have a phone number. I want to call the brother and say, can you call YouTube and tell them, please review my channel? And then I switched my website from webs.com to wix.com. And so when I was moving my email addresses over, I found out that their emails are handled by Google, and it's called G Suite. So I had an issue moving the email address that I use for my YouTube for this platform. And I was able to reach out to them and do a chat, and so I asked the guy, I said, hey, now can you help me with my YouTube channel? And then he was like, I don't know if I have the right department, but I think I'm going to, once I get everything switched over, I am going to do another chat, a live chat with another representative at Google, and just say, hey, can you please help me out? My channel has been sitting here for 8 months waiting to be approved or denied. Or, I mean, even if I got a denial, at least I know what's wrong and what I need to do, and I can work to fix it. But the way it is now, I'm just sitting out there in la la land and don't know if there really is a black hole that my channel has fallen into, and nobody's ever going to review it, because I've read stories where YouTube say that they are all caught up, that everybody's channel has been reviewed, and I'm sitting there going, hey, my channel hasn't been reviewed. So I don't know, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, please let your girl know. Leave it in the comments. If you're new to the channel, I stopped doing videos about 2 months ago. One, because I was in school and I had this one class that was kicking my ASS. School's over. Then, after I didn't do the videos for a while, it was just like, I had put up all my equipment, my lights, everything. I put them back in the little storage unit, pushed them under the thing, and I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like taking that stuff back out. And that's why it took me so long to do this video. But I have some other topics that I want to cover. Like, I want to talk about Love Is being canceled, that whole debacle. I want to talk about my recent trip to Cuba. And it was something else. Oh, and Ready to Love, which I really love, from OWN. And so look for a couple of more videos to come out over the next few days, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, that you're re-energized, rejuvenated for the new year. You've made some solid goals that you can actually work towards and reach. For me, it's to finish this doggone website. I realized that my website renews on February 19th. Guys, that means that I bought that site 10 months ago, and I have yet to finish getting it set up. But if you guys want to motivate me, I do have a pop-up on there where you can join my email list, and maybe if I get some people to subscribe to my website, and it's for my books and for my freelance writing business that I run. But if you want to motivate me, please join my mailing list, and maybe if I get about 10 people to join the email list, I'll go ahead and finish the website. I have it up, it's active, it's live and everything. I just need to finish dumping the content back on there that was on my original website. And and then get these books out because I'm still trying to wrap up this book that was supposed to come out in March of last year, called When Sunday Come, Will I Still Believe God? Is the name of the book. It's a nonfiction book, and it's basically talking about my experience working at the church I used to be a member of. And then a couple other things that I've been working on. My 10th anniversary for my book, He Loves Me Not. I took everybody's advice and broke it up into a 4-part series. So that's coming out on the horizon. We did all the photo shoots for it, and I think I might do a little video about that. But this video was just about where I've been, where I'm at with the YouTube situation. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. As always, if you're not a subscriber of the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Rate the video, write your comments, share it on your social media platforms. And until the next time, I shall talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.